and computer is becoming very much blurred.
That's right.
And I'm going to take you back to a company that was one of the forefathers of computers. The company is Packard Bell. They're still around. They're still doing some pretty cool stuff. This is their brand new airBook. You are the first people to see it. It has built-in Wi-Fi. It's a tablet, but it's an 11.6 inch tablet, which is one of the biggest in the marketplace.
That's right.
So you get all the freedom of being able to just pick it up, walk around, do all the things we do with tablets. But with this built-in wireless keyboard, once you plug it in, then quite frankly, it becomes a laptop computer.
Yeah, this is the perfect little go-between that tablet, because you do have a tablet, 11.6 inches, a huge, beautiful, high-definition screen on that. But then you have this amazing keyboard that has a trackpad built into it. That keyboard itself is also that beautiful, great 11.6 inch keyboard, which means typing out those documents is easier than ever before.
Justin Sachoka is back with us. I got to tell you, I was really impressed with the True Balance this morning and those wooden toys.
Thank you very much. Oh wait, you were impressed with the toys, not my ability.
No, I'm saying you got nerves of steel.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it.
Nerves of steel. So the screen blew me away. You don't have to spend $500, $600 on a tablet. But at the same time, there are $99 tablets out there that are only tablets.
That's right.
For $199.95, you're getting a tablet that will also function like a full-featured computer. And in this case, we picked up the tab for the shipping and handling for you. And with a credit card purchase, I can get it there in time for Christmas.
Absolutely. And when you get this at home, know that you are getting Packard Bell. That is a company that has stood the test of time when it comes to electronics. And they have been able to go through and create a beautiful tablet here.
It is
11.6 inches, but it's a 2-in-1. So while, yes, it's portable, you could take this with you everywhere, being able to turn it this way and watch all your favorite shows on this excellent screen is going to be fantastic. But then you could take it and add it right into the little docking station here. So you have it inside of this keyboard and place it right down. And now you have the best of both worlds, because now you have what is that little laptop. Fold it up. You're ready to go everywhere. 2.5 pounds is all that it weighs.
All right.
So it's ultra lightweight. You have the Google Play Store, so you can download things like Google Docs, for example, so that now you can be productive and you can have all those applications, which would be great for a student. You could do things like AccuWeather, so you can tune in and every single day take a look and see, what's the weather like? How do I have to prepare? Best prepare for your day using this tablet. But what I also like too, Dan, is this little charging dock that you get included. Because I think that you're probably going to find that being able to take this and put it right inside of things like the kitchen and use this as almost that, almost like your smart device.
Yeah, exactly.
Is a great
It's your
little
tutorial for all your cooking recipes, etc. And because it's using Google, you have Google Assistant.
That's right.
So you can talk to it and it listens. You can use it to manipulate smart home accessories as well. It's got 2 gigabytes of random memory in it.
That's
and
correct.
then 64 gigs of built-in storage, but it is upgradable with the memory card as well. And a lot of the tablets out there, you can't upgrade the memory.
Yeah, with this one, you have expandable memory located right in the back of that. So you have 64 gigabytes that's built in, but then right here, you could take that micro SD card and you could plug one in.
I saw, I can't remember the exact number, but it was more than a half a terabyte. It was a 500-something gig card. And it wasn't expensive.
They're really not. That's what I love about tablets that are based off that Android operating system, is that you can expand the memory. Because there's other high-end tablets that are out there where you cannot. And they're great for different purposes. However, with this one, especially if you want to download seasons of TV shows, you want to be able to watch all of those big movies.
People use tablets today in ways that we never thought of before. This tiny, thin, I shouldn't say tiny, the itty-bitty thin screen that's huge, 11.6 inches, is now how people watch their TV shows.
Yeah.
Because it used to be, if you weren't at home at 7 p.m. on Friday nights, you missed that show.
Yeah,
and you had to wait for reruns. Look at that.
That little guy there. And you know what's great about this, Dan? With 2 million pixels, you could zoom right in and you could see how great everything looks. So when you go back and you rewatch,
my haircut.
Yeah, that's what it's your same haircut, exactly. Either your same, your TV shows that are today and current you want to watch on demand, or the TV shows from yesteryear that you want to replay and rewatch are going to look fantastic on an 11.6 inch screen.
Especially when it's high definition 1080p.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of tablets out there that are not truly high definition screens. This is. It takes a lot to impress me with electronics because I see it all here. So do you.
Yeah.
I was impressed with this. For the price tag of $199 and change, this does a lot. Now, it's also a productivity machine.
It is.
Because I saw what you typed here earlier, which is great. It said, good morning. Did you catch me beat Dan at the True Balance this morning? He really tried hard,
curious.
but he was no match for me. This keyboard is a bigger keyboard than I've ever seen with a tablet before. That touchpad, again, allows you to manipulate the screen with your fingertip.
It does. And you know what's cool, Dan, is you're in Google Docs right now. So what I want you to do is I want you to add something onto that. I want you to type onto that, because what this does, and what's really cool about this is when you have something like Google Docs, what's great about that is it's based online. So we're not actually taking up any memory. We're not taking up any space on this. But as Dan starts typing there, I can open up that same Google Doc then on my device, and what happens is everything then is in sync, so that it all then syncs up.
Watch this. Okay, what he's talking about
next
is what I just typed on mine showed up on his as well.
So if you have more than one child at home and you want them to work on things together, this is a great way to do that.
Or office environments, small businesses, etc.
Yep, exactly.
That really is different. Now, I don't want to make this sound complicated because it is absolutely the opposite. There is a massive amount of cloud-based storage that you get for free. It could be virtually every photograph you ever take on this tablet can be cloud stored, so that I can pull it down on any other mobile device that I have.
Yeah, well, actually, we'll use my photos for example. So my pictures that I have on here, I have on my drive. I didn't download anything. All I did was I signed into my account. That was it. And as soon as I signed into my account, all of my photos came up here. All of those photos, photo albums. So Christmas Eve at the Sochoka household, that you literally just saw it download right then and there. That's the case.
And it's fast. That was impressive.
Fast, super easy, and all of your memories are all right there. But not only the pictures that you've taken from years past.
Who is that special lady?
That's my grandma there. Yep.
Nice.
So we're getting ready for the holidays this year as well.
She lives close by?
She actually lives right down the road from here. Yeah, so she's nearby. But you also have a camera in here too. So you have the ability.
You've got one that faces forward,
Yep.
and a second camera that faces back.
That's correct.
Okay.
So two different cameras. So we see the one that's facing in the back there. So you'll lean in there, you'll see it. But we can also turn it around and have the one that's facing forward. And what's really great about this, and why I love that forward-facing camera, and we'll see if we can jump up into the front here so that you could. There we are. There's what we're talking about. What's great about this is see that little
it's actually
square?
looking for your face. Yeah.
That's exactly right. So facial recognition, but also think about if you download Skype, and now you can connect with your family and friends.
I got to tell you, Skype is probably the greatest thing, in my estimation. First of all, it's free.
Yep.
There are a billion Skype-enabled devices. If it were not for Skype, I would not see my family this year at Christmas. I live 600 miles away from my father in one direction, 600 miles away from my daughter and my grandbabies in the other. So Skype is how we'll be together. And I'll be able to see the grandbabies opening gifts and laughing and smiling. And the same with my dad. So I urge you to use Skype, even if you don't buy a computer here at QVC or a tablet. Check it out. It's spelled SKYPE.
That's right.
.com, and it's free.
And what I love about that is exactly what you said. It's connecting with family and friends, and that's what this is going to do. Whether you do this with Skype, or maybe you download things like Facebook, or you're going to download things like Instagram, you're going to come here to use your email. You know, you could use this, of course, for the gaming aspect, and you can use this for the entertainment.
Yeah, but you're gaming on a bigger tablet.
You're gaming on a huge tablet.
Yeah, so if you're playing Candy Crush, I don't need my reading glasses.
You don't anymore.
And this really is, we're blurring the lines technology-wise between tablets and laptop computers, and this is a piece of equipment that does it very, very well.
That's right. This piece of equipment is going to do it all, and you have the Google Play Store as well, so that you can download millions of applications.
Was that a duck?
That was.
I'm sorry.
I think my dog, Comet. That's Comet.
That's your.
That's my dog.
I'm
Tom.
so
Was that
sorry.
a dog?
I didn't mean to insult your.
No, it was not.
You want to hurt a
Comet.
dog's feelings? You ask if it's a dog.
Comet every year looks forward. He opens up his own presents.
He does.
So we have to wrap everything, and he opens them up. Now with the camera that's inside of this, we could videotape it. I could share it with the world. I could take pictures, and I can relive that memory and share it with you.
I so apologize.
I don't think Comet's ever been mistaken for a duck
Well,
before.
again, I'm old. My eyes are shot. So how many Sochoka boys are there in the family? I know you got at least one
I'm
brother.
one of 3 brothers.
3 brothers, okay.
But there's 15 grandchildren, and
Wow.
there's 32 Sochokas on my dad's side alone. There's a lot of us.
Dude, that's so cool. And thank you for taking time out this morning.
Great hanging out with y'all.
I really am impressed. For $200, you get a lot for your money here. And we can get it there in time for the holidays if you shop with a credit card. But keep in mind, we're 1 week till Christmas. That's it, 1 week. I know.
Crazy.
All right, coming up, we're going to take a real good look at our today's special value. Consider this as either a holiday gift or maybe even that self-purchase, because sadly, we're all in a position where home security has now become our responsibility. I'm telling you, not too many people who do it better than the folks at Ring.
It's just a sensor.